Metal Awards is a truly star-studded occasion. We're going to be bringing you all the action throughout tonight's show, and up next, somebody who needs no introduction at Headbangers Ball, it's Blackie Lawless from w.a.s.p. So Blackie, nice to see you again. Welcome to London. How are you?
Thank you. I'm fine, thanks.
Now we'll talk about the new record, Still Not Black Enough. It's come out under the w.a.s.p. banner, and when I spoke to you, I think it was a couple of years ago, you were actually thinking of laying the w.a.s.p. name to rest and starting something a little bit different. Why did you decide to carry on with the name?
Twice in my career the press has helped me, and this is one of them. Because when we did this big promotional tour for the last, well, it was the Best Of record, First Blood, Last Cuts. I said that I wasn't going to do that anymore. And when I got back to America, the fan mail was not just overwhelming, it was like violent. And people said some things in there, and I thought it made some sense to me that w.a.s.p. isn't necessarily a band of people. I guess it's more an idea, maybe like Jethro Tull or something like that, or maybe even like what Dave Coverdale's done with Whitesnake or something like that. As long as there's some sort of focus, you can do whatever you want. And like I said, twice in my career, press has helped me or kept me from making a huge mistake, and this is one of them because it would have been a huge one. So, hats off.
So good. So you are the focus of w.a.s.p. But who else worked with you on the album?
Well, same drummer, Frankie Benelli, Bob Kulick, guitar player, and that nucleus is still there from before.
Now, Still Not Black Enough. You've described it along the lines of the Crimson Idol, a concept album. Does it kind of take up where the Crimson Idol left off?
The whole idea of black in American Indian culture represents the West, and the West represents death, and not the death of a human being, so to speak, but the death of an idea. So when I say still not black enough, in other words, if you look at me on the front of the album cover, I'm going like this. I about cracked up making the Crimson Idol, and I'm not kidding you. It really, the whole time I came over here and talked to you guys, I was not myself. It got really bad, that kind of stress, that kind of pressure. It makes you do things, like I'd be talking to you right now and I'd look calm on the outside, but on the inside there was a Mardi Gras going on, and I'd question everybody's existence around me. I mean, it really got bad. So I hope I never have to face that beast again. But I was looking for subject matter, and I thought, here it is, it's staring me in the face. I want to tell people how I lost my brain, you know.
And you got it back?
Some of it.
So very quickly, are there going to be any actual touring plans for w.a.s.p. this year?
Well, we have a little problem right here. This,
yeah, I was going to say, what's happened here?
Its wrist is broken in two places, and it's got to stay immobilized for a while because it's broken on top, broken on the bottom, and if you move it like this or like this, the bone becomes like an accordion, which is always a lot of fun.
Not good. How did you do that?
I was boxing, unsuccessfully as well.
All right, well, I hope that gets better very soon. Thanks for joining us at Headbangers Ball. That's Blackie for you, talking about the new album, Still Not Black Enough. We're going to go into the first video from that album right now, directed by Blackie himself. This is w.a.s.p. with Black Forever.